Wow. Okay, my microphone was off. Hello everyone, I am BDF018 and welcome back to Gran Turismo Support. What a great start. So today is the final part for our Mount Panorama Gr.4 daily races. We're going to give it a minute or two before we start doing the qualifying. But yeah, today is going to be our final part for Mount Panorama Gr.4. As there will be more, or a new set of races starting on Monday, if I'm correct, and there isn't going to be a stream tomorrow as I'm taking Sundays off for streaming. So we have 3 more races coming today, so get yourself all ready for that. Okay. So we are now going to get into the first section of qualifying for this episode. So get yourselves ready. We got 9 minutes until the race starts. So let's spend these 9 minutes preparing ourselves for qualifying. I hope you've all had a good day so far. Mine's been it's been alright. It's been pretty boring. I've just been I've been thinking a lot in my head today about what I want to do going forth in terms of Gran Turismo Sport. I've actually done a lot of thinking today about it, and I want to do, like I mentioned last night, that I want to do league mode Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sport mode Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Now what I want to do is on sport mode, on the Tuesday stream, it's going to be the race on the left, so the first race. On Wednesday, on Thursday it's going to be the second race, and Saturday it's going to be the third race. So we do all 3 races for sport mode in their respective order, 1 for each stream, between 3 to 5 races depending on how long each stream will be. It'll probably be 3, depending. I meant to say depending on how long each race is. It's probably gonna be 3 races for each one. Some of the streams will be longer than others, but I think doing 3 sport races per episode is better. Maybe 4, if I'm feeling generous that night, if I'm feeling up to it. So we'll have to see how things go. But for now, let's focus on Mount Panorama. We have a 7.5 minutes, so just under 7.5 minutes now until matching does begin. So I've not done this at all today, not done any practice on this today, so I'm going to be a bit rusty for the first lap. So I've not done any racing at all today. I've been designing on scapes today, so check out at BDF9 on Gran Turismo Sport if you want to see what I've been up to today on there. I got some good designs, I think. I'm about to hit 100 followers on Gran Turismo Sport. I'm on 98 currently, so any of you seeing this do want to follow me. I'm about to hit 100 followers on Gran Turismo, which is great. We are about to hit a milestone, hey! So this is our practice lap at the moment. Not going to go for anything too quick, just want to get used to the feel of the car for today. Just want to get myself accustomed to how the track works right now. I know it's the same as always, but like I have not raced all day, so I'm just you know, this is me at my worst at the moment pretty much. That might have even been a penalty I got there. No, it wasn't actually. So there we go then. We're heading down the long straight, heading towards sector 4. There we go. It's been the right first lap. It's, you know, it's been clean. It's not been too over the top. I'm not going for the quick one yet. I might go for the quick one on the second or third lap, depending on how the first lap goes, to see where I'm at. I might just try and increase. I might just try and go like I might try and go a little bit faster on the second lap, and then go flat out in the third one. But oh, very wide, very wide. So last night, after my stream went off air, I did some of this sport mode last night on my other account. And remember last night we set a 2-minute 14.08 something or 095 yesterday. I set a 2-minute 14.050 on my other account last night, in qualifying as well, and oh, we do go wide. I was so happy with that. I was really happy with it. You know, it's fast. It's 0.6 nearly faster than my record on this. It was only only about 4/100ths faster than my lap I got in it last night, but that was quick. You know, so Jesus Christ, you know. So 2:14.050. Oh my goodness. No, I was really pleased with that because for for me around this track, that is very quick. And I'm actually going to restart this lap. I've been blabbing on too much and I've really put myself off, really distracted myself. So we're going to restart this lap. We have enough time. No, we have enough time to set one more lap actually. We could set two at a push if we're very lucky. So I think this now is actually going to have to be the lap. We've got an extra 8 seconds on top of that if we were to set two more 2:14. So we have to be very quick. I am going to go for it. I just have a comment coming in. I will check your comment after in 4 minutes time, as I don't want to waste any time at the moment. I want to get these laps done as quick as I can. So heading down the long straight, we enter sector 2 in our Red Bull Megane. We power around the corner much quicker than there. We take a much better line out of the corner compared to our last time. You see we went very wide in that one, but this time we took the inside line, which is brilliant. Go deep into this corner, not too fast. You want to power out of it. You want to, when you've got that perfect inside line, then you can safely release and go quick at the same time. You want to keep straight coming out of here. Oh, a little bit of a nag on the wall, and we do keep it clean at the top of the track, which is what we need to do. You need to keep it clean on this section of the track. I know obviously keeping a clean lap is obviously what you need to do to get a good lap anyway, but this is the most these two sectors here, or this top of the track, are the most important part to get it clean on, because this is like I said last night, this will make or break your lap. This sector will, this one right here, these combinations of corners here will make or break your lap at any time. Keep it nice and tight in there. I did go very wide in that in the last lap, so we've got a lot of time on it. So it's looking good at the moment. It is looking good. 1 minute 42.142. That's a 1:42.142. That's brilliant. That is. I quite like that. I like having perfectly symmetrical times. As, oh my goodness. Okay, that was not what we wanted to do. A bit wide into the corner there. We do clip the grass a little bit. I do get back on it in a good amount of time there, so that hasn't cost us too much time. And quick around that corner. I like that. That was a good corner. As we set a 2:14.397, brilliant. On our first qualifying section of the day, we do set a new personal best, and we actually went off on that lap as well. So that, if we didn't go off, that could have been a 2:14.1. I do apologise, my phone just went off. While I'm on the straight, put it on do not disturb. Oh god, that's not going to work. There we go, my phone's now gone a bit funny. As we go into the first corner of a sector 2. Great stuff. We do go a little bit wide though. We are only a 10th off of our time though. Again, pretty good. And oh, very wide into that corner. You can see the quick release from my other lap there. Wasn't able to get that release that time. We're half a second down at the moment. So it looks like, as it stands now, this is as quick as we're going to get that second lap for the first qualifying section. Maybe faster next time, we never know. But we did get a good time. We did get a very good time. I'm happy with a 2:14.3. Oh, a bump on the wall. Yep, that is our lap over, 100%. Unless, of course, we did go off slightly in that last lap. So, unless, of course, we can make up for that and we can capitalise on our little mistake that we made. Let me just sort out the phone there. There we go. Right, we're all good now. Okay, so we are in by about a second nearly. Oh no, sorry, half a second. Sorry, I didn't judge that correctly at all. Oh no, what happened there then? But we are coming back on the time very quickly here. Now remember that we did take the last corner very fast, so we've got to be very careful going to this corner as well. Got to make it sure it's nice and quick. and we do come out of it nice and quickly. We are actually ahead in our time. After all them mistakes, we are ahead on our time, and we set a 2:14.316. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. I'm going to slow down now as we are going to be getting paired in a second. Great stuff. 2 quickest laps that we set for this time, for this. And thank you. Thank you for enjoying my videos. I enjoy recording them. It does mean a lot to know that people do enjoy what I do. So we're now waiting on to be matched. This is our first out of 3 races. Let's see where we get positioned. They're actually taking quite a while this time. Hey, he's taking a photo of me. Hello. So, yeah, let's just wait. Let's just wait and see what happens. Matching shouldn't take this long though, but maybe there's not any people on at the moment. There we go. So after a minute we are getting matched, and we are in pole position. Yes. yes. We get first place. Okay, we're first place by 1.1 seconds, so that is a good sign going into this race. That is a very good sign. We are the quickest car on the track by over a second, statistically. So we have Britain, Germany, Britain, Italy, France, Britain, Spain, Croatia, Britain, Italy, Ukraine, Czech Republic, Italy. So mainly consisting of British drivers, especially in the top 10 there's 5 British drivers. We're showing them how it's done, us Brits. Two in the top 3. So we've got a first place start. That is our 3rd pole position altogether on this channel. This is our 3rd pole position. Great. Can we put it into, I think it's a 4th, yeah, it should be a 4th win. If we can do it, 4 wins in 7 races on this channel, how good would that be? Yeah, right now we're currently sitting on 3 wins in 6 races for this channel. Let's try and make it 4 in 7. I would love to do that. Obviously, no one's ever going to have a perfect 100% record, as much as it's more of a fantasy than a reality game, a 100% record. I try to keep it as high as I can, but no, it doesn't really say it that way. So, getting a little bit nervous going into this race. I'm shaking a little bit. I'm not sure why, but let's put that behind us. Let's get a win. Yeah, let's have a clean race. I mean, we are all B and A's. I am expecting a good a cleaner than normal race here. So, the final. Here we go. Race number 1 of 3 for today. Let's get the win. Let's get first place. We can do it. I know we can. There we go. We're on the front row. The Red Bull car that I designed starts in first place. It's not the best Red Bull car. This is one of the cars I designed when I was just getting started off and designing a couple of weeks back. I quite like it though. I like my FIA sticker on the back, and it gives you wings on the front. Anyway, auto driver started. After we get around this corner, we have a Megane, and then I'm not sure what that is behind us then, but we have got first place. Here we go, race number 1. In 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Race number 1 is a go. So here we go then, into the first corner. This is an important corner, this one. And we get around it nice and cleanly. Brilliant. Second place has gone off. So we are up to 1.2 seconds nearly in the lead already. A good first corner from us. We had a very quick first corner. That is great news. So into the first corner for sector 2 we go. Take it on the inside, go nice and quick around the corner, and you've got it. Very tight in that corner. And into the next one we go. Take it slow around the first part and then go fast around the end of it. Up to 2.3 seconds in the lead. We do much faster than they have there. Oh, very deep into that corner and coming out very wide. So we've kept our lead and increased it by 2 seconds. That is some great news. Kind of lap, first half of lap 1, as we do go very wide. Okay, I'm going to shut up a minute and get this park done correctly. That's how it's done. Take it deep on these corners. And then, oh, be a little bit wide, but we are around. Now onto the straight, we're down to up to 2.6 seconds in the lead. We have a good lead. We have a very good lead at the moment. This is playing into our favour very well. We just got to let them battle behind us, and we got to just stay at a good pace, stay at a quick pace, keep at the pace we're at now, and we've got the race in our hands, you know. As we now go into the last part of the track, round that corner nice and fast. Nearing 4 seconds in the lead at the end of lap 1. We've had a very quick lap 1 compared to them. And now go into the last corner, take it very quickly. Great. You don't want to bump the curb too much around that corner because you will lose a lot of time if you don't know what you're doing, obviously. I don't want to take the risk, so I'm just going to take it without the curb at the first and the last corner. So into lap 2, seconds gone very wide into that corner. We're up to 5 seconds in the lead. Look at this, we've had such a good race so far. Oh yes. We're 4 seconds up on our lap currently. We're looking at a 2:14 dead as it stands. I know it's only sector 1, but that is a great first sector time to be given. So let's just stay how we are. It's not get too excited. We're only at the start of lap 2, remember. So we've got to keep level-headed. You know, there is still half the race to go. Okay, nicely up here. Nice. Turn the corner. Yeah, just clip the curb and then cut the other curb. Brilliant. Dive in here, and a finger off the accelerator slightly as we did go a little bit wide through it. Now let's get this bit correct this time. Come on everyone. Okay, round it. Could have been a little bit faster, but we are around it safely and we are around it securely. Just keep it nice and tight through here. Nice and tight around that corner. How's our gap looking? 6.3 seconds at the moment. 6.5 seconds we're up to. This is looking like a very positive lap. Possibly a 2:13. Possibly. How's it looking? How's it looking? 4.8 seconds. This is looking to be a 2:13.2 as it stands. I've never set a 2:13. We could be about to witness history for the channel here, boys. Okay, round the last couple of corners we're going now. This is an incredibly quick lap. I am shocked at how quick this lap has been. Oh, a little bit slower on the last corner. Is this going to be another 2 minutes? Is this going to be a 2:14? It is going to be a 2:14. I could have got the time wrong. A 2:14.598. I might have actually got the time wrong. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 2:13. My bad. Oh, it's a 2:14. But anyway, we're 6.6 seconds, 6.7 seconds in the lead now. It's looking to be good. 2 100s up on our time. There's barriers, or there's tyres over on the track at the moment. Barriers by the looks of it. There's been a crash here, obviously on the lap 2. They weren't there when I came around last lap. A bit of a slow first corner for the second sector there, but we are still 6.7 seconds in the lead. This race going in our favour 100%. We're taking this track, taking this race completely, impeccably well. I couldn't think of the right word to use, but we've taken this race very well. We've done very good. A great first race as it stands right now. We are 7 seconds in the lead. 2 sectors to go now after the start of this one. We're in the last 2 sectors of the race. Into sector 3 out of 4 now. 2 tenths up on our lap, nearing 3. Perfectly done. This is a very quick sector this time. This is probably my quickest sector, even with qualifying included. That was probably my fastest sector today through sector 3. As we now head down the straight, we're 8.5 seconds in the lead. This has been a mad race for us. This has been brilliant. We are 0.3 up on our lap, heading for a 2:14.2 here. And oh, nearly wide, just on the curb, perfectly taken. And through to the penultimate straight. To the last corner we go. And nice and quick on the last corner. That was a very good, very well taken last corner. And we are going to cross the line for a 2:14.090. And the win. There we go. Brilliant stuff. We get our first win of the stream. We get pole position, fastest lap, and the win. How perfect is that? And I'm pretty sure that was a clean race as well. So that's all 3 medals we got for that race. Oh, that was a good one. That was. I'm very happy with that. Yes, come on. Win number 1 of the stream for us. A great way to sound off the first race. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Victory is ours. We get the pole position, fastest lap, and a clean race. That is our 4th win. New consecutive clean race record in progress. 1. Okay, yeah, we're at 1 clean race at the moment. Brilliant. Okay, there's our first race rewards. Awesome stuff. And we are now Sportsmanship Racing A. Yay! Okay, now we can go into the qualifying for the next race. I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to get a few laps in and hopefully get a 2:14 dead for our qualifying time. I think. What is our qualifying time? Is it 2:14.2 or 2:14 dead? I've actually forgotten what my qualifying time is. It's one of the two, or it could be higher or lower. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just going to aim for a faster time. Oh, we could do 3 2:14s in 6 minutes 42. So I might. Yeah. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. You know, we're not going to waste any time. In fact, we need to get a rush on because we're only 20 seconds above. Oh, it's a 2:14.316. Okay. That's no problem. Hopefully we can improve on that. I mean, if our last lap on the first race is anything to go by, it's gonna bode pretty easy for us as long as we can keep that pace up. So now let's get the speed up, heading through the first little straights down to the sharp finish line. And this corner, I will admit, is one of the most difficult ones to take in the entire track because it's such an annoying corner to take. The first one, Hell's Corner, I think it's called. Yeah. It's called Hell's Corner. It's such a difficult one to take. Like it looks so simple, but it's really not. It's really not easy to take. You got to execute that corner perfectly, and that's why I normally go a bit wide on it. It's so difficult to take that corner. Anyway. Sorry about that. We're through Hells now. We're up to sector 2 now. We can relax a little bit because this is only lap 1 of qualifying. Not that much though, that we almost go into the wall. But we can relax as this is only qualifying. We're not in the race. We're not rushing at the moment. The first lap, it should be, you know, should be just for a warm up. Your first lap should always be a warm up lap in qualifying. Second and third lap will be the quick ones. Maybe more third than second. I might use second as a little bit of a warm up as well. Oh, look at that. We just held that one together. A little bit of a drift there. Back right wheel did clip on the curb, but we did hold it. And nice and quickly through. I really want to know what this section's called because I love this section so much. Like I've really got attached to that sector. So here we go then. Down the long straight we head. Audi R8. So for any of you that are into football, Horrible injury today in the Tottenham-Brighton match. Hugo Lloris, the French captain, the French goalkeeper, France's number 1, dislocated his elbow in the 3rd or 4th minute of the match today. Horrible looking injury. It was only confirmed to be a dislocation about an hour ago by Tottenham themselves. Everyone thought that it was a break at first. I thought it was a break. You could see him try to save a ball that did actually go in for a goal. And he falls back and his elbow bends outwards, completely dislocates. It was at 2:14.5. His elbow completely dislocates. I've seen the video in a few different angles. It looks gruesome. You know, I saw it on the highlight video on YouTube. It looks gruesome. Not for the faint-hearted. But I wish him a speedy recovery. You know. At the end of the day, you've got to remember that rivalries aside, footballers are people too. They've all got families, they've all got feelings. You know, you've got to remember, you know, push rivalry aside when it comes to real life injuries. You know, I wish him the best, and that shouldn't have to happen to anyone, man. That looks so painful. You know, the whole joint came out of place. Oh, it's gonna be pushed back in. Oh no, thank you. No, thank you. Anyway, the lap's looking good at the moment. We're half a second up on it, nearing 6/10. So this is a very quick lap by the looks of things here. Okay, we could have taken that set to a little bit faster. We did lose a 10th, but it's no problem. We're still half a second up. Okay, that was a brilliant call. Look at that, up to nearly 8/10. Oh my god. Okay, we could be setting a 2:13 here. This is a 2:13 if we don't mess this up. This could be a 2:13.7. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Alright. Come on, don't mess it up. Terrible corner. No, we lost so much time. I think the excitement got to me. And I lost so much time there. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. 2:14.388. Oh, last sector was completely butchered. So like, we still got one lap, which we've already messed up on. No, we're still ahead. Right, okay. We have one lap to do this. One lap to get better than the 2:14.316. Okay, we're 8/100ths up. Ran the first corner of sector 2 pretty well. Lost a little bit of time. We're down to 5/100ths ahead, or half a tenth in better terms. We get a first outing from the corner, up to half a tenth ahead again. Up to 1/10 now. Okay then, 1:20 until the matching starts. So we've got to get a little bit of a move on here. That was a little bit of a risky corner. Could have been a penalty, but it wasn't. Oh, god damn it. No, we've messed up. No. We're not going to beat it this time. Let's still go around the lap anyway. But no, that one bump was too much for us. Oh goodness. So we're gonna stick with a 2:14.3, which is okay. You know, it got us pole last time. We could be heading for was it a fourth? Yeah, a fourth pole position, which would give us the best opportunity for a fifth win. So just hope that this goes well, eh? Oh, wide. I took the corner so fast, and I thought, oh god, I could actually get that, but no, never mind. Still half a second down the lap. Heading into the last corner. Not sure what this corner's called. Again, would love to know this track a bit better in terms of the corner names, but never mind. This is going to be like a 2:15 this lap, like a 2:15 dead or something. Yeah, 2:15.1. There we go. Let's just slow down. So that was qualifying for the second race. Wasn't a very good qualifying, I'll admit. Didn't even beat my lap once. We got close. We were a few 100ths off on the second lap, which could have been a 2:13.7 or something like that. So a bit of a shame, but you learn from it, don't you? You don't always get the laps correct, you know. You can sometimes get them wrong. So, oh well. Apparently, we're 6 seconds up on our lap at the moment, so I might just stay like this. Matching's taking a very long time once again, isn't it? Jesus Christ, taking a sweet merry time. Just give it a little bit. Okay, as soon as we start moving and start pairing, so we are in this time for race number 2. 2 poles in a row. Yes. Oh yes. This time though it's a lot more tight. We are first place by only 3 100ths. The Spaniard behind us, Atomic Tito. And the next closest driver, oh look at third and fourth. Third place at 2:14.876, fourth place at 2:14.877. 1/1000th of a second separates third and fourth place. That is phenomenally close. Like, right then. This is going to be a close race. I'm going to take the same lines as I took in the first corner. I'm going to defend going into the first corner. Go look behind me, obviously. You know, you want to look behind you going on that straight, because you want to know, are they swerving to the left? If they are, go to the left. Get you know, make sure that you're still a car's length in front of them, so you can defend them. And they might even end up bumping you in the back. Gives you a little bit of a boost, puts them back a little bit. Doesn't give you a penalty. It's completely legal, because you are just defending. And if they bump into the back of you, well, that's their problem. It's not yours. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to be extremely defensive on the first lap, and I'll see how it turns out at the end of the first lap. Could go any way, you know. The first and second, well, me and Atomic Tito are both a sportsmanship rating, so I'm not expecting a bump off him unless he completely messes up his braking zone and goes into me. But I've seen some sympathy from these racers. You know, last night after I went off air on my other account, doing some sport mode on this race, people were bumping into me a lot, but afterwards they're flashing their hazards to say sorry. So there is a lot of sympathy for the front runners. They, you know, at least some people understand when they've made a mistake. And so here we go. The front four all in Group 4 Megans. The Group 4 Megane is the car to be in for this race, no doubt about it. You always see this car in the top 3, or if not, you know, somewhere around the top 5. There is always 8-9 times out of 10 there's always a Megane. So, I think the guy in 5th we were with last race, I recognise the name from last race. But anyway, here we go. Race number 2. 1, and we're off. Race number 2 is a go. Here we go, everybody. Into the first corner we now go. I'm gonna want to stay on the defence, fast up the first corner. He is right up our backside. We're gonna have to defend like a madman out on this straight. He is catching up. That's very quick. He is in our slipstream. Look behind. He's going on the right. Let's defend on the right. On the left. Defend on the left. He is raring to get past, but we are defending. We're not going to give up without a fight here. And take it deep on the first corner, or the second corner, first to sector 2. We are half a second in the lead, so it's still very close. Now, up the hill we go. Second place, almost losing his position. We're up to nearly a second in the lead now. Okay, a good start from us. Okay, a little bit wide there. I think they've just bumped the wall though, so that's a good part. That's a good thing for us at least. Oh, a little bit wide there from us. Very wide. He's going to catch up with us very quickly there. Extremely quick from him around that corners. Fair play to him. And now down to the main straight. It is me followed by Atomic. It is going to be a battle down this straight. We don't get the quicker line. He's in our slipstream, so we're going to have to defend. This straight is longer than the first one, so it's going to be more difficult if he can get close to us. So far though, so good. We are in the lead. He's catching up very quick. It's going to be a battle going into this corner. Okay, here we go. He's on the left. And we're in, and we are safe. We are through the corner safely. Brilliant stuff. Still only 4/10 in the lead. This is going to be a battle, this race, until one of us make a mistake. Into the last corner for the first lap we go. It's me. Is it me that makes the mistake? No. Oh, he's right behind us. Oh my god. On the left. Defend, 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 defend. On the right. Oh my goodness. Oh, my heart is pounding. This is extreme. Oh, this is racing. This is racing. Defending, knowing your line, knowing where they are. It's all about defending and keeping your position. Racing is, you know, it's so important. Oh, he's hit us. He's hit us. No way. Oh, he has smacked us into the wall. We kept the lead. He's got a 4-second penalty. I think he either got frustrated or he just completely messed that one up. I think it's the latter. I'm not mad at him. I think he just made a mistake and completely got his lines wrong. But now there is now a slower driver behind us. I think it's the Bulgarian. I think it's Bulgarian or Hungarian. Either one. He's not. He's got a penalty as well. Not sure why. But we have somehow kept the lead through all this chaos that's unfolded at the start of the second lap. We have somehow kept the lead. And that was very deep there from us, but we have gained an extremely good lead from that. Well, I say extremely good, only a second. Keep it nice and deep there. Brilliant corner. There is now a German driver called GTI who is catching up very quickly with second place. Atomic is down to 6th place, so we haven't got to worry about him for the rest of the race. He's still got to serve a 4-second penalty, which he should be serving right now. It's a battle for second place currently between Levis and GTI. We have the lead though, so we don't have to worry about them for now. And we're up to 2 seconds in the lead, boys. Well, what, 1.7. Technical nice and clean. Again, sorry I keep looking behind me. I'm just I'm one of them that prefer to visually see where I am at, not numerically. As wide into the first corner, very wide. Second place goes wide as well, so that is okay. But he's catching up. That's very quick. He's got a much quicker line at that first corner. We're in the lead currently, about 1.738 seconds. This has been a crazy race, everybody. This is a much more this is much more intense than the first race. We've still got the threat of second place right behind us. He's only 2 seconds away. It's not like last race where we were about 8 seconds ahead. So we have to make sure that we complete this lap perfectly. We cannot make any mistakes this lap, or maybe a slight bump, but we don't want to risk that because that'll make it even more intense for us. Nearly up to 2.5 seconds in the lead now. We are pulling away quite well as well. Again, the threat is still there. We have to slow down around that corner. We did mess that corner up. I took a very bad line around there, but it's okay. We're going to a slower area of the track now. And we took that corner very fast. that is the make or break corner. That one, the one that bounces down. It's like a little Laguna Seca corkscrew. That is probably the most important corner in the track, because if you can bump down that and get your speed at that corner perfectly, you've done it essentially. Look, I've gained like nearly half a second through that one corner, near enough. Through the section as a whole, about 6/10 of a second, but through that one corner, I'm getting a good 4 or 5 tenths of a second. As we do look to be on track to winning this with 2.8 seconds in the lead nearly. Oh, very wide. Let's take these corners. I'm getting a bit distracted here. I'm going to take these corners a bit carefully, so we might lose a little bit of time, but I don't really care. Can we make it 2 in a row? Yes, we can. We are going to cross the line and take Mount Panorama 2 times in a row. That is great. Awesome. Yes, I'm not sure if we got the fastest lap. I don't really care about the fastest lap this time. I'm just glad that we've got 5 wins now. 5 wins in 8 races, 4 pole positions. What a battle that was at the start of the race. Atomic finishes in 9th, or at least he's running in 9th at the moment. He's going to finish 9th by the looks of things, and he does. He was the architect of his own downfall that match. He messed that one up, you know. I don't know, I think he made a mistake. I think he tried to brake as late as he could, but it just didn't go right for him. We get the clean race. Even though we did fly into the wall, it wasn't our fault. Achievement victories level 2. Did we get the fastest lap? No, we don't, but we get pole position and we get the clean race, which is good. Another win. 2 clean races in a row. Can we possibly get a flawless stream? 3 wins in 3 races and 3 pole positions, maybe? Question mark. Oh god. Right, okay, so the fastest lap was by Levis. I can't see what the time was, but oh wait, sorry, it was a 2:14.5, so he did set 3 tenths faster than I set. That was a good race. I enjoyed that. That had my heart racing. The first and second lap were very intense. The third lap it all kind of leveled out, and you know, we kind of saw where the race was going by the start of the third lap. I thoroughly enjoyed that race. That was a challenge, and I love a challenge in racing. You know, generally the more difficult the better, but that, I think, that was well fun. That is how I love my racing, you know, with a bit of drama, a bit of close calling, a bit of acting as well, you know. I still don't know how I kept that lead. I mean, I know that he bumped me, and we were, you know, it was just me and him up front, and the next car was like 3 seconds behind us. But how I kept the lead and managed to pull away from it, I still am a little bit surprised in how I did that, but I'm not going to complain. I got first. I got pole position 2 times in a row now, so we're going to look for the third one here. We're going to look for a third pole position. I'm going to hammer it through all 3 laps. We should be able to get 3 this time if the matching for the last race is anything to go by. I'm gonna be giving race pace in this qualifying. I know I should be giving faster than race pace in the qualifying, but the racing brings out a faster side of me normally, so I'm going to stick to race pace for this qualifying, as I feel that will not so much guarantee, but give us a better chance at getting a quicker time. So obviously the quicker your time, the better chance you got of getting the better chance you've got of getting pole. So here we go then. On the first corner for the second sector we go. A little bit slow. I did put on the brakes. I did dab on the brakes a little bit too much on that corner, but doesn't look to have harmed us too much. We seem to be okay. Keep it straight coming out of that corner, as straight as you can. If you can get straight, if you can straighten out your car perfectly halfway through that corner, then you'll get a lot of speed out of it. A lot more speed than if you just turn the whole way. Because obviously when you're turning, you are losing a little bit of speed. We do bump the wall slightly there. No problem though. It didn't really seem to slow us down. Maybe by 1 or 2 miles an hour, but we're okay. There we go then. Nice and quick through there. Not as quick as I wanted, but it went good. Nah, no, this lap's gonna be a little bit of a stinker. Maybe a late 214, a low 215, maybe a mid 215, the lowest or the highest. Unless obviously these last two corners that we come up to, or last 3-4 corners, sorry, I should say. I didn't mean to say the two corners. Unless these last few are very quick, then that was fairly quick. Okay. And take it easy on the turn so coming out of that corner. Round the last corner we go. And then that is a 2-minute 14.417. Okay, that was a... If we didn't bump the wall, make slightly little mistakes around them corners, we would have had that very easily. We're pretty much matched for the time at the moment. We're literally 2/100ths down. That's going to slightly grow, as there's about maybe half miles an hour difference on us right now. You know, as long as we can get about 1/10 faster this lap, then we are guaranteed a quicker lap than our record currently. So it's just not make mistakes where we did make it last lap, and you know, oh bloody hell, there we go, look at that. Great. Well, luckily it was an early mistake, and we've actually capitalised on that little bit of error on the corner last time, and we've actually got ahead of our time again, so we might not actually have to worry about anything. Oh, that was a risky corner. Losing a slow bit of time there. Now, we did bump the wall here, remember, last time. There we gained a 10th through that. Wow, I don't remember how much that actually slowed me down last time. Okay, very slow on that bit, but we do manage to crawl out of it, get up to 3/10 ahead. That is great. Great stuff, very quick corner, we're up to 7/10 ahead of our time. Wow, okay. Let's all stay calm. We've even bumped the wall with this lap, and we're nearly a second up on a 2:14.4. Alright, let's just chill out for one bloody second. Right, we might have a cracker of a lap here. We're still pulling away. Hey, we're a second up. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. What? We've just set it to oh my god. We've just set a 2:13.2. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my. We just set a 2:13.2. Do you know, I have never even set a 2:13 on this game, like, you know, for this week's championships. I don't even care. I'm just gonna cool down for a minute. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna try. You know what? I'm just gonna cruise. Nah, screw it. Oh my, wow. Okay. We set a 2:13.2, everyone, and we even hit the wall. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was impressive. Oh wow. Okay, this is genuine excitement because I've never played this good, and I'm capturing it all live for everyone to see. You know, that was a brilliant lap, and I've had such good luck and such good races. You know, off camera I've been doing atrocious. I've had a few wins, but like I've been being pushed, spun out, everything. And now that I'm on here, I'm setting 2-minute 13.269s. It might have just been a one-off. It probably was. This is actually our last race coming up now for Mount Panorama. This is our last race for this, you know, this little tournament of racing. As there's no stream tomorrow, and the races do reset on Monday, if I'm correct, or if I've been told it's correct. Because I've never really come on here on a Monday to check sport mode. So, oh, I'm still not over that. I'm still not over that. Okay, where are we? Are we in first again? I really hope we are. Come on. Oh, oh, we're in sixth. Oh my god. I just saw my face drop on. I just saw my reaction to that. Oh wow. Oh, this is gonna be a tough race. Everyone around us is B driver rating, and I'm the only C. This is 2 minutes 11.978. How would you even do that? Like, how would you even set that type of lap? Oh, right. Okay, we're not going to get a perfect stream by the looks of things. I don't see us winning this at all. We're probably going to... what am I going to... Okay, now we're up to fifth. Someone's left. Okay, well... A positive from this is that we could get second. As you can see, everyone around us is a 213. Everyone between second and sixth is a 213. And between me and second place is only 0.231 tenths. Or 0.231 of a second. So less than a quarter of a second separates me and second place. And third place has got very bad connection. That normally equals in a rage quit, or them bouncing everywhere to the point where they rage quit, or he might just pick up during the race. First place, Mika Ginny 31. Kudos to you for setting one hell of a lap. I am very, very impressed with that lap. He did it in the same car as I've got as well. He's done it in the Gr.4, so I could go a lot faster if I practiced maybe all day and managed to set that lap in. So fair play to the kid, or to the lad, the lass, whoever set that lap. Well done to you. That is a great lap. So we now go into the final race. So just to recap, we've had 2 pole positions, 2 wins so far this stream. This one's a little bit different. We start in 5th place, even though we've set a 2 minute 13.2 in the qualifying. It is going to be one hell of a race. I'm going to aim for 3rd place. I'm not going to aim for the win. Well, obviously I'll try and go for the win if the opportunity comes, but realistically we're looking at, if we do really well, maybe a 3rd place or a 4th place. Anything above 5th I'm happy with. We don't have to start going around the corner, thankfully. We start on the straight. The race is on. Now we start in 5th place. We have 4 cars to pass, 2 Germans, a Denmark and a French. A Denmark. Into the first corner we go. They go very slow. Can't take them on the outside, but I'm going to try and get them on the inside. No, slipstream it's going to have to be for this straight line. So we could take them on the inside as long as they don't defend the inside line going into this second corner of the race. I'm going to go for it, hopefully. Into the corner we go. No, I have to lay off. Oh, no. Flat on the accelerator. I'm going to have to keep on the outside. He's got the inside line well blocked. And can we take him? Oh, a little bit of a bump, I'm so sorry. But we're up into 4th place. There we go, a good overtake, albeit a little bit of a bump. I'm very sorry about that, my friend. And we do scrape the wall slightly. A shame, but we didn't really lose any time on him. So we've gained 1 position so far. It's been an okay first lap for us. We're not losing places right now, so that's good. And 2 offs there behind us. 5th and 6th have gone off the track. 3rd place, a little bit of a skid in the grass. I'm eyeing up 3rd place, going for the hunt. I'm on the hunt for 3rd place. Oh, so close. I did not want to touch him. I was so close to hitting him in the back. Now this is the driver that has got bad connection, so how he's still in third place bewilders me. He is passable though, he is very passable. 2 seconds to the leader, 3/4 of a second to third place. 3 seconds ahead of fifth, so we're safe. We're securely in fourth at the moment. A little bit of a attempt at an overtake there from the German, as we do go wide. That could equal in a 1 second penalty to us. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, thank God it doesn't. Okay, into the last corner we go. We take it very wide, unfortunately, but we are okay. We don't go off. The car behind us is catching up, and we're losing time on the car in front due to that last corner. Okay, a poor end to the first lap and a poor start to the third, to the second. We are in fourth though, we've gained 1 position. Third place is still reachable. We are 2 seconds behind. That is only my error. That is not them pulling away, that is just my own error. They are passable. I just have to go much quicker than them, or wait for them to make a mistake, as it looks like a small mistake was made, but he's managed to hold it together very well. Wide into that corner, as fifth place is catching up very quickly with me. Second and third are having a little bit of a squabble into the track, so that could prove lucky for me if they do make a mistake and spin out. Third place looks to have lost a little bit of time. And third place does skid on the, does clip the grass, and doesn't skid, it clips the grass. And oh, very quick into them corners we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's gonna be a penalty, isn't it? No, we get a penalty. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. I dived into the corner too much. Half a second to us. This is gonna suck. We're gonna lose fourth place. Here we go. Half a second and it's over. Okay. Unless we can defend this. We can defend it. Gonna go on the defense on the right. And he's pushed me. He's forced him into an error. There is some great defending there. Okay, we've managed to hold fourth place. Brilliant stuff. And at the same time pushed him back down to sixth. I didn't mean for him to. I didn't mean for him to lose a position. That was his own error from bumping into me from my defending. It is going to be a battle for fifth place in the last lap then. Me and whoever is behind me are going to have a little bit of a battle by the looks of things. He's got a much quicker line at that corner than me. Okay, let's defend. Let's defend, lads. On the right. And he's going to have me. I'm not a car's length ahead of him now. He's going to try and push me as third and second are battling into that corner ahead of us. We do get the better line in that corner as we have the inside line. Oh, there's a 2 second penalty to second place. We could get third. A podium finish is still possible for us. As long as we can hold off the car behind us, we can get third place. There is a twist to the tail still. There could still be a little bit of a fairy tale ending to this race with a podium for us. As long as we can hold this guy off. On the grass slightly, he does go for the attack and he lunges in at me. And he's gone off. There we go. Idiot. That's all I got to say. He should get a penalty for that. Come on, give him a penalty. I think he's getting pretty desperate now. As he goes wide into the corner, and oh, there's been a crash behind us. So the penalty is given to the driver in second place, who is now down to third. This could be... oh, I don't know. We're catching up very quickly. This is going to have to be a lunge if we're going to go for it. This is going to be very quick. Can we do it? He doesn't know we can. Looks like it's going to be 4th place. Unless the last corner bodes well. Is it going to be 3rd? Is it going to be 4th? It's going to be 3rd. One more lap and I would have had him. But we get 4th place on our last race, starting from 5th. A good race. We've had a bit of, again, more drama as more races have unfolded. We've had to, we've been defending, we've been overtaking, of getting 3rd place. Such a close race, that one. An impressive race. I nearly did it. I was so close to doing it. But we did make 1 position, so we finished above where we started, which is very important. A shame I couldn't get 3rd place, but oh well. Oh well. We still, remember, we do get 2 victories. We have had 2 victories this stream and 2 pole positions. Considering that we had such a bad start to the race. No, we had a good start to the race, but a bad middle of the race. It's turned out okay. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy. I now get our prize card for the 5th of October. And there we go. I think that's a Honda. That's a Group X, I believe. It is the Honda Project 2 and 4 powered by RC213XV. Sorry, tried to do that without looking. A Group X. I don't know anything about this car. It looks nice. It looks like it could go a good speed. Doesn't look very protective though. It doesn't look very safe. So now we're just going to collect a couple of achievements, and then that is going to be the stream over. So let's just collect these, and we will proceed to the outro. Yeah, look at that. It's just so just to quickly recap once again. 2 pole positions, 2 wins, fastest lap I think at one point, and a 5th up to 4th. It's been a good stream. One of the better ones, I believe that's 5 wins in 9 races and 4 pole positions, so it's looking good. We're not doing bad by any means. Let's have a look. So clean races, we've had 2 clean races, 4 pole positions, 3 fastest laps, and 5 victories in just 3 streams. I think that's quite impressive. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to share, like, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. Yes, I messed that one up. Do leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. There'll be no stream tomorrow. I'm taking a day off on Sundays, and we'll be back on Monday with League Mode, and I'm back tomorrow with FIFA Mobile, just no stream. So once again, I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you tomorrow for FIFA, and on Monday for the live stream. Thank you. I've been BDF018, and goodbye.